Connecting with people, engaging with them, and learning from each other is how we find our biggest rewards. As a people and as a nation, infrastructure development plays a pivotal role in our growth and development. Access to good road networks, highways, and bridges is crucial. But that's just one main ingredient in the recipe for achieving progress. It's about planning and foresight towards a sustainable and prosperous future. These mountains are the perfect place when you're craving for something healthy. This is Benguet Province. Aptly called the salad bowl of the Philippines. The climate here is perfect for growing upland vegetables and fruits. The most famous? Strawberries.
Ang La Trinidad is in Benguet, so it's a cooler region which is very good for the strawberries. Ang strawberries kasi karaniwan, gusto nila yung warm during the day pero cool during the night. Ang strawberry fields dito sa BSU, more than 20 hectares na farmland. This is the planting season, so nakatakip pa yung mga halaman natin kasi umuulan. So we start planting ng strawberries around September hanggang December. Kaya makita po natin na very young pa yung ating strawberries.
Sa pagtatanim po sa strawberry, yung una po kasi is pag-prepare ng maitatanim yung sinasabi naming runners. Ito po yung runners na tinatawag namin. So after transplanting ito, may care and maintenance kaming sinasabi. So yung pagdidilig, pag-spray, fertigation, tapos po yung weeding, yung pag-aalis ng mga leaves. Ito po yung strawberry natin. Ito po kasi yung sinasabi naming mother plant. Yung main plant kung saan lumalabas yung runner na ginagamit namin para itanim.
We will start harvesting by the end of the year. We expect a lot of tourists by that time. And magpipik naman yung yield natin ng January to February and March. So yan ang marami tayong strawberries. Yung harvest namin dito, most of it, almost 90% I would say, goes to the tourists. Kahit ngayon, maraming pumupunta, kahit maulan, kahit may mga takip lahat yung mga garden natin, marami pa ring dumadalaw. But then we encourage people to come here during the time na mas marami talagang bunga na. We have had this experience na every year dumadami ang mga visitors natin. We have always noted that it is because of the opening of the expressway, particularly yung TPLEX which shortened yung duration para ma-reach nila ang La Trinidad. In-encourage natin ang mga bisita natin to come to the strawberry farm, mag-pick po kayo, experience it.
Vegetable trading is a major part of Benguet's economy. The produce they grow here is sold not just in neighboring areas, but throughout the country. That's why roads are especially crucial to traders here.
According to the history of Benguet, Franklin Guy Haight is the first who introduced vegetable industry in Benguet. Ang Haight's Farm po ay nagsimula early 1900s. Yung great-grandfather namin ay isang American soldier na nadistino sa Philippines. After the First World War, nag-decide siya na tumira dito sa Atok. Dito siya nagsimula ng farming. Siya ang nagpadala ng mga buto coming from the United States and he started in teaching the community. Ang number one na produce namin dito sa Haight's Farm ay cabbage. Per cropping namin sa 1 hectare, nakapoproduce po kami sa cabbage. Kung maganda yung tanim is nasa 25 to 30 tons per hectare.
Dito sa Barangay Paway, ang tinatamin na gulay, sari-sari, carrots, patatas at repolyo. Ngayong buwan, pag-umpisa ng pagtanim ng gulay, ginagawa ng barangay official, mag-monitor sa ibang tanim na damage. Yung na-damage na tanim ng gulay, i-report namin sa DE. Tumutulong kami sa ibang farmer. Kinikita namin sa gulay, ginamit sa pag-aral ng mga bata, saka yung allowance.
Nabuksan ang mga kalsada, nagdi-deliver kami ng sarili naming gulay sa Japanese market sa Maynila. Yung pagdi-deliver namin, madali naming dalhin yung gulay. Kagaya ng Teplex, just only take around only 3 to 4 hours nandoon na yung truck sa Maynila. Fresh yung gulay na darating. Ang bulk na nagdadalahan ng mga farmers ng Benguet ay dinadala sa trading post sa La Trinidad. Yung process po ay puputulin dito, ay kakarga sa truck namin, dadalhin po sa trading post. Mayroong mga disposers yung mga farmers. Siya ang magtitinda ng gulay, ibibigay niya sa mga traders. Doon, isisegregate, ililinis, and then ipapak nila na ilalagay sa plastic, sorting lahat, and dadalhin na po sa Maynila.
Ito ang bagsakan ng mga gulay mula sa iba't ibang munisipyo ng Benguet. 34 years na po ang pasilidad na ito. Humigit kumulang 1 million kilograms ng gulay ang napuproduce ng Benguet. Gaya ng lemon na ito, 10 kilos by 5, depende sa quality na gusto ng isang mamimili papuntang Divisoria. May mga repolyo, sayote, pipino, meron ding mga wombok or yung Chinese cabbage na sinasabi, may patatas at carrots. Pangunahing produkto mula dito sa Benguet. Mula umaga, nagbubukas itong bagsakan para sa mga farmers. Pagkadala ng farmer dito, makikita natin yung mga farmers nandyan sa tabi. Pagdating ng sasakyan, may mga vegetable dealers or disposers na sinasabi. Sila yung mga nagpapa-empake ng gulay. Dito, ine-empake yung mga gulay palabas ng munisipyo papuntang Divisoria Markets, Balintawak, Marikina, Ordaneta at iba't ibang bagsakan ng gulay down south. Malaking improvement para sa mga biyahero natin ang magandang kalsada. Nasasabi natin dahil sa Teplex, gumagaan yung kanilang pagbabiyahe na dadala nila ng fresh dahil sa dire-diretsong biyahe.
Another blooming industry in Benguet is flower farming. Acres of land here are constantly bursting with blossoms of all colors and hues. The view is definitely Instagram-worthy.
Dito sa Atok, marami na pong nag-flower garden, particularly itong Sakura Park. Yung Sakura Park po is considered as the Benguet Kochi Sisterhood Park to maintain a good relationship of Japan, the Philippines, sa Benguet Province. Ito po ang pinili na nagtaniman ng cherry blossom o sabi natin yung sakura. Dahil po sa malamig na temperatura, ito po yung mga sakura tree na naitanim. Mag-4 years old na po yan. Nagmumulaklak po yan ng March and April. Actually, ang nangyari dito is, ang sabi ng Japan, 3 to 5 years na matingnan namin kung talagang mamumulaklak itong mga cherry blossom. Ang nangyari po, 10 months old, nakaliit pa niya, namulaklak na po. Nasyak kami na dumami ang turista sa Atok dahil sa mga bulaklak namin, 2018 and 19, umaabot na po kami ng 1.2 million visitors in a year to visit the farm of Atok. Yung weather niya, yung cherry blossom, yung mga bulaklak namin, still under experimentation, inagyan po namin ng tali. But after nawala ng typhoon, tatanggalin din namin. Ang sabi ng Japan botanist na dumating dito, lalaki din siya nakagaya ng mga cherry blossom sa Japan. Kasi yung mga cherry blossom sa Japan, nasa 20 to 50 years old na sila, kaya sobrang laki. So i-expect na rin din natin na after 10 years, hopefully we pray na magiging parang Japan na rin na nagbo-bloom na magaganda yung mga cherry blossom dito sa Atok.
Nag-start kami as a flower farm kasi meron kaming flower shop sa Dangwa sa Manila. Dahil sa nagbibenta kami flowers, nagtatanim din kami ng flowers. Majority po ng mga bulaklak na binibenta sa Dangwa galing po sa Benguet. Dito po sa amin, nakakatanim kami ng mga varieties ng cut flowers which are normally from other countries. So itong mga to po, hindi po sila tumutubo sa lowlands, no, sa mabababang lugar. Dito lang sila sa Benguet tumutubo dahil nga sa malamig sa amin. So naging advantage po namin yung aming climate at yung aming elevation. Normally, we plant in preparation for our peak seasons for flowers. Ang mga peak season is All Saints Day, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, at saka yung Holy Week. We harvest them every week and then deliver almost every day. Depende po sa volume nung naha-harvest po namin. On an average day, during peak season, we pack something like around 10,000 dozens or more of flowers. But those flowers, they don't just come from our farm. They also come from other adjacent farms. Dito po yung aming packing area. So dito po kami nagpapack ng aming cut flowers. Ito po yung ating cabbage roses. Mga repolyo po to, pero mukha po silang mga roses. So ito po si Calla Lily. So ito po si ating snapdragon. Meron din kaming mga local carnations. Ito. Meron din kaming mga dahon or foliage. Kasi po sa arrangement, hindi po makukumpleto yan kung walang dahon. Ito si eucalyptus. Ito po si Dusty Miller. Ginagamit po siya sa mga bouquet. We pack the flowers in styrofoams and then sinasakay sa truck. Pinapadala po yan sa Manila. Tapos pumupunta po siya sa Dangwa. Yung kalsada po, napaka-importante po kasi yung mga bulaklak, dapat pagdating yan sa Manila, fresh. Noong nagkaroon na ng triplex, ang bilis-bilis lang po ng biyahe. Nakakarating po yung mga products po namin na magaganda sa Manila dahil po sa ating roads. Dito sa Northern Blossom, nakaka-amaze. Sa dami po ng bisita naming dumarating. We have visitors from all over the Philippines. Kung minsan, meron po kami mga na nag-prenup, meron po mga nagpropose. Umaabot po ng daan-daan yung mga bisita po namin.
Because of its picturesque landscapes and natural charm, Benguet is a popular place for lovers about to embark on the next stage of their relationship.
Nagkaroon kami ng prenup photoshoot this day. Kailangan namin for our photoshoot in our wedding po. On November 16 this year.
Both happy and nervous.
Pero yung excitement hindi matatanggal yun. From Dagupan, gumaya kami ng madaling araw. Kaya less traffic. Kasi ang nagustuhan namin, unang-una sa flowers, sa pa yung climate, maganda rin.
Kahapon lang kami dumating ng umaga. Pagdating namin dun sa receptionist. Tagal namin nag-uusap nila ate. Sabi ng Lani, tinatanungan namin kasi kung paano yung sunrise dito. Ito yung tamang panahon para magsabi ng totoo sa kanya, mag-propose na.
Sobrang masaya, pero hindi ko talaga in-expect. Overwhelming kasi favorite ko yung sunrise. Nandito yung sea of clouds.
From Cavite pa sila, ako Manila. And then, siya sa
Bulacan.
Malolos. Siya yung pinakahuling sinundo namin. Inabot kami ng mga 6 hours din in travel time. Sandali lang kasi may Poso Rubio, yung T-Plex. Sobrang, madaling puntahan ito. The reason ba't nandito, Northern Blossom, maraming flowers dito. Sobrang ganda. Paborito niya kasi yun. Stylist kasi siya. Mahilig siya sa mga flowers, ganyan.
Because I think of our T-Plex, mabilis na po yung biyahe. Yung mga bisita po namin na majority are from Manila and from other places dito sa Luzon, madali na po silang nakakarating dito. So yung mga iba, pumupunta talaga sila rito for sunrise. Nagta-travel sila ng gabi, no? Tapos madaling araw, nandito na sila. So ang travel po, lalo na po pag via T-Plex, abutin lang po yan ng 5 to 6 hours. Farming is very rewarding because you see the fruits of the earth. You plant it, tapos habang lumalaki sila, lalo silang gumaganda. Nakakagaan ng loob na makakita na mayroong mga naka-bloom na flowers. Nung dumating na yung mga turista, mas lalo po siyang rewarding. Kasi po when you see people, nasasayahan po sila pag nakikita niyo yung flowers. It doesn't give you joy only, but it also gives joy to other people. We're very much humbled, no, that our farm is being visited by so many people all over the Philippines. We do not just represent our farm, we represent our municipality, we represent our province also, and of course, our people.
Nature and culture are two factors that lure more tourists to Benguet. Just a few hours away through the Tarlac, Pangasinan, and Luzon Expressway, the province is also a popular destination for hikers who want to conquer its majestic peaks and to witness a sunrise like no other in the country.
Benguet, one of the provinces in the Cordillera, is an agricultural province. Around 70 to 80% of vegetables found in the market are produced in Benguet. Little by little, Benguet is going into tourism. Nag-grow yung tourism natin dito noong 2014. Yung La Trinidad, yung capital town natin, nasa Guinness Book of World Record for baking biggest strawberry shortcake. There's a huge influx ng turista dito. From 2014 to 2018, there's a huge increase of more than 220% of our tourist arrivals. That is in terms of our day tourists. Of course, yung makikita natin dito yung improved access. Goes to show that developed roads lead to the economic upliftment of a community. Our province is one of the favorite weekend destinations ngayon. With the shortened travel time, people in the lowlands and in Metro Manila can now enjoy the freshness of our Benguet vegetables. These are some products in Benguet. This is a bamboo craft. We call it pasiking. It's a backpack made out of bamboo. Then ito, wood carving. Most of our wood carvers are found in Asintuba. Our weaving, this is a Benguet cloth. Out of Benguet cloth, ito yung isang bag. And then we have here our broom, yung soft broom. These are for displays. Ito yung talagang ginagamit natin na walis tambor. These are some of our Benguet vegetables. Broccoli, cabbage, chayote, and then we have here cucumber, cauliflower, potato, lemon, radish, sayote tops, and then yung mga finished products din natin out of strawberry jam, ubi jam, wild honey. May mga wine din tayo, strawberry wine. We have also museums here. Yung sa Benguet Museum, doon natin matatagpuan yung mga artifacts. It's where you can know more about Benguet. Culture nila doon, gamit nila noon. Sa buong province, festival natin dito, yung Adivay. Meaning it's the coming together, knowing the whole of Benguet.
Benguet is home to the studio of one of the Philippines' most famous artists, Benedicto Cabrera, more commonly known as Bencab. His museum is one of the most famous tourist hotspots in the province.
Bata pa ako, mahilig na akong mag-drawing at na-influence ako ng kapatid ko. Yun ang naging inisip ko maging career until I reached this stage na naging national artist. Ganun. Collector ako ng mga objects like from the Cordillera, tribal art. Marami akong kaibigan na nagustuhan ko mga trabaho nila. Naipon yung mga trabaho yun. Yung napupuno na yung studio ko, sabi ko, maganda atang i-display it properly dahil ma-share ko yun sa mga tao. So that's the idea of putting up a museum, and then we set up a foundation in case I'm gone in this world, it can continue. Nung nag-umpisa kami, talagang konti lang nagpupunta rito. Ang museum is 10 years old now and dinadagsa na ako dahil marami na nakakaalam. Tsaka ang kagandahan, nagiging museum goers ng mga Pilipino. We have to set up a museum cafe and dinadagsa din ng tao yun. Aside from that, we have a good view of the forest. We have the river, we have the waterfall. So ang talagang pinupuntahan nila, aside from the arts, is nature. Ito yung Benguet Gallery. Ito yung mga collection na tira sa mga trabaho ko. Ito yung trabaho ko from early years, saka iba-ibang subject. May paintings, sabel, may sculptures. Ito yung larawan paintings ko. Actually, itong painting na ito, nasa cover ng isang libro na lumabas sa US. Pag may mga naisipan akong gawin, as most artists are, they just paint what they want to express. Ito, gumawa din akong sculpture. Ang maraming turista, basta weekend, ang pinakamarami namin, almost 2,000 in one day. Pagka may long weekend, usually, every day there's guests coming up, siguro because of the faster way of coming up to Baguio. And also the system of RFID, mas mabilis. Good roads is always very important, of course. Accessibility ng mga tao. It's a big help, the tourists, saka yung mga kababayan natin. Natututo na silang pumunta ng museum to appreciate the arts.
Thousands of years ago, traveling up the mountains was a perilous task that took weeks, even months. But with the development of infrastructure, what used to be a near impossible task is now a much safer endeavor. This is so true for Benguet.